Peace and love, beautiful beings. What's up? Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Kayla, and this is the Soul Trip. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. So y'all can see where I'm at. I'm out in nature, baby. Y'all know I love being out in nature, and y'all, it's so beautiful out here. I want y'all to really get into my view. I cannot believe, let me just put my camera up. I cannot believe, y'all, that it is now December and it's in the 70s. What? It feels amazing out here. But unfortunately, because it is in December, the sun sets at like 4:30-ish. So we don't have that much light. The lighting is not the best, but I hope you all can hear me. And yeah, let's just get into today's video. So as the title shows, today we are talking, oh, and we have some visitors coming. Hello, how on point. Like there are no, oh, a little scared. Okay, and they're gone, just like that. Wow. How, okay, just how crazy and on topic is that? I don't know if you all saw, but just as I was about to begin this video of synchronicities and how there are no coincidences in this universe, two huge dogs just come running over here, I guess to just let us know, maybe it's God, maybe it's just angels, who knows? There's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason, but maybe that's a sign that this video, we're not alone. We have the support of just God and the angels. And if you have clicked on this video, it's not by coincidence, it's not by random, it's not by just chance. Everything happens for a reason. So I really hope there's just something in this video that gives you a message that you have been needing to hear, or that just wakes up something within you to just go down a certain path. But yeah, synchronicities, angel numbers, all of that good stuff, y'all. I have been just heavily for like the past few years really in tune with just angel numbers and just paying attention to the signs that the universe are giving me. And I want to let you all know, if you've been seeing 1111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 777, 999, all of these synchronized numbers, that's not by coincidence. Your angels, or the universe, or God, or you know, whatever source, whatever term you want to use, is communicating with you. And we get communications like that because we are on different frequencies. Like we're not going to physically hear like a voice of our angel unless you're just on that, or that's one of your spiritual gifts. That's a whole nother topic. But for the most part, we are on a frequency where we're dialed into this frequency. So if we're trying to communicate with spirit, spirit is at this other frequency, the messages are going to get crossed. At least for you trying to hear or tap into what source is telling you. However, if you start to become present, if you start to allow yourself to be in the moment, and y'all know, if you've been watching my videos this month of December, I have been talking a lot about being in a moment and being present. And with being in a moment and being present, it comes with you being able to be receptive to what the universe has to show you, to the answers that the universe has to give you, to the wisdom that your angels are looking to give you. So if you're noticing those type of numbers, I do want you to really start to pay attention to what your thoughts are, your feelings are, your emotions are in the time of you noticing those numbers. And I say that because I wanted to give an example. Like I said, I have been for just years now, like I pay attention to that stuff. Like 1111, I'm making a wish. 444, 333, I'm like thanking God, like thank you, because I know you're here with me. But I'll never forget. And there's just so many moments I can bring up, but just for the sake of this video not being forever, I'll never forget. This was like, man, however many years back, and I was going through a breakup. It was a really hard breakup, And I just remember like sobbing all night, just crying into my pillow, you know, questioning just a lot of things about life and just a lot of things about myself, my path, just everything, just feeling alone and feeling lonely, and just, you know, praying and just saying, God, are you with me? Like, what should I do next? Just guide me. All of these things, you know, we've all been there. We've all had those moments. And then something just told me to glance at my phone. And, you know, it's, again, paying attention to just those moments. Like, something in my intuition told me to look at my phone. So I looked at my phone. I see the numbers 444. And y'all, instantly, I'm just, man, like I said, I was in such just a crying, sadness, lonely, just that type of feeling. Instantly, an overwhelming amount of love and peace and just love and, you know, just friendship, just family, just joy, like, just came over me. And it was like I knew my angels, like my team, my spirit team, were just there with me. And it was like I just felt like their joy. They were just smiling at me, and I just felt it, like I knew it, and just felt like, wow, like I'm not alone on this earth. And this is a message from them letting me know, like, hey, you're not alone, we are with you. And then I'll give one more example, because that was one example. There was another example of, like, I don't know about you all, but when I'm in a car, I'm always just, you know, I'm driving, but I'm always just feeling present and feeling, if my intuition tells me to look at a car, I'm looking at the car, and then what do I see? 333, 777, or whatever it may be on their license plate. But I remember I was just, you know, thinking about my success, thinking about my life's paths one day, and just really, you know, just kind of praying, just speaking out loud to God. Like, I know I came to this earth to do things that I desire to do. I know I came to this earth to be successful. Am I making the right steps towards that? Like, what am I doing? Blah, blah, blah. What do I need to do next? You know, just kind of having a conversation with God. Instantly, you all, I started seeing all of these synchronized numbers. 333 on one bumper car, 777 on another, 1111 on another. And synchronicities does not just have to be numbers. At the same time, I also, and I knew this was like nothing but just God. Like, it was just nothing but just one of those moments where, man, this is synchronized. This was supposed to happen. But on the car, and stitched in like a pickup truck, not just like a bumper sticker, but it was in stitch. The word winner was on the back of this pickup truck. And y'all, I just got to shout in the car, because I knew that was just nothing but God. Like, man, I really want to make this video, because I just feel like, you know, at times on this earth, we may feel that we just don't know what we're doing. You know, there's so much to this earth experience, and there may be times where we feel lonely. There may be times where we have no clue what step to take next. There may be times where we're praying to a God, we're praying to angels, and we may not even know if they're really there. So I'm not trying to get super spiritual or religious. Whatever, you know, your beliefs are, those are your beliefs. You may not even believe in any of this number, synchronicities, or anything. But if you find that this is speaking to you, then that's a sign. That could be something. And to like sum all of that up, God and your angels and your team really wants you to know you are never alone. So start paying attention to the now, and just start looking around you. Start being aware of your surroundings, in your feelings, and just what's taking place and what you're seeing, because there are clues all around you. And then before we go, I just want to share one more thing. My younger sister, so she's Christian, and our grandmother passed away back in 2014, and somehow since then my sister has had an angel number that is really powerful, and she knows for a fact that whenever that number pops up, that's my grandmother just letting her know, like, hey, I'm with you. And it's really powerful because okay, forgive me, y'all, I forgot all about this. So this is how my sister even got associated with the angel numbers, and this is real freaky, and I gotta hurry up and say this because we literally have no light, and I'm out here like by myself, and it's getting dark, and we ain't gonna be in the park by ourselves. That's just common sense. I don't need a clue for that. But anyways, so let me rewind. So our grandmother passed away. We were visiting her gravesite in Ohio. It was me and some of my family members and my younger sister. And I was trying to tell them like how, you know, our angels are always with us. Like a spirit never dies. Energy does not die. It can never be created nor destroyed. So we were at her gravesite, and I was just like, wow, like, you know, our grandmother is here. Like, I feel her energy. I feel that she's here. Like, can y'all feel it? I started to tell them, well, angels will let us know that when they're with us. They'll always let us know, like, there's a such thing as synchronicities, and, you know, you'll see sequence of numbers. Y'all, how did my phone, I'm telling you, I don't know how. I didn't do anything. How did my phone land on my calculator? Like, it was in my purse. This was like a few years ago, so I don't know, but it was in my purse or in my pocket or something. I pulled out my phone. It was on my calculator, and across the calculator were a bunch of 4s, like so many 4s. And then, like, I showed them. I was like, y'all, like, you know, they saw me pull out my phone. They know I couldn't have went to my calculator to like do that or manipulate anything. I was like, y'all, look at this. This is a clear sign, like, oh my gosh, he's with us. And like, I was just crying because I'm like, y'all, like, look at this, look at my phone. So then I googled for them the meaning of 444, and just when you see like a bunch of 4s sequenced together, and the meaning was like angels. That's your angels letting you know they're with you, etc., etc. I'll link a video below just talking about different meanings of the different numbers. But from that moment, my family, they didn't think I was crazy anymore. They was like, wow, that's amazing. Like, you know, she showed us that she was with us in that way. And then, like, since then, my sister started to like pay attention in the times when she's thinking about my grandmother. She started to ask on her own for like her own clues and signs of my grandmother being present. And my grandmother started to reveal herself in a sequence of numbers. I won't share those numbers because it's dear to my sister. But like, it's to the point now, it's been a few years, my sister, in the most random times and the most amazing and beautiful synchronized moments, will see that special number and will know and feel the presence of my grandmother. And it's just been so beautiful. Like, she'll share it with me, and she's like, hey, this is grandma. Like, look, like, isn't this so random how this number popped up? So yeah, so I definitely wanted to share that because I thought it was just so beautiful. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up so I can get out of nature. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and stay tuned for the next. Peace and love.